The Titans made a move at coach that 4-19 and just not getting any better. That they're the first team to make a decision there. That organization, by the way, welcomes Mike Vrabel, who they decided they needed to do better than. He's just bringing in the first place New England Patriots.
What is that line this week? Somebody
Patriots, Titans.
Yes. Because I'm telling you right now,
Titans for the limit.
If he can, he's going to do everything he can.
Okay, they're laying 7 and a hook. That's actually a little eye-opening because that's sort of that threshold number on the other side of a touchdown. Yeah, I'm assuming there's no number for the Patriots that would be sufficient for Coach Vrabel.
He's in a headspace where Vrabes becomes Vrabes. Just from talking to him and knowing that he
mezzanine full lower deck.
Like it's he's wary of where he's going. Question.
He's a competitor. Yes, sir.
We always say forever we've been doing this, right? Head coach jobs open, NFL, Tennessee.
1 of 32.
1 of 32.
Uh-huh.
Is it really worth it? He wasn't going to win.
You ask a reasonable question, and I'm going to tell you the answer. No. The right job is the one to take. Look at Ben Johnson, who won last night. He might have been in a, not unique, but in an unusual situation where he was on a very good team as the OC of Detroit where he could afford to be patient. And he passed on the cycle, not taking the Washington job that I believe Washington thought they had him for, which allowed Washington to get Dan Quinn. And then he waited. And then he got the Chicago job. And I think if you have the luxury of patience, you should wait for the right one as opposed to anyone. Because you go 4-19 in Tennessee and it looks the way it looked for him, how are you ever getting another head coaching job? You're not. No. What do you sit down in the interview across from the owner and they say, "Hey man, what was that?" Well, you throw the organization under the bus. That group of owners, like thick as thieves. You start talking junk on them, and they're going to turn around and do their due diligence and go, "Hey, what was wrong with him?" And they're going to go, "Well, let me tell you." So I'm with you. I think if you're a coordinator, particularly if you're a lifer, let's say you've been at it and you've done it for a while and you get the opportunity, then yeah, you take anything you can get because there's only so much time where you're a commodity that's viewed as being worthy of one of these gigs. And so if you're on the back nine, Callahan wasn't. He's a young guy. So, no, it's not 1 of 32. Anyone will take it. Someone will take this job and convince themselves it's a good one. But, I mean, organizationally, they've run through GMs and coaches here like a hot knife through butter. Bricktop and snatch.
Like the 2 coaches and a GM in this window.
Correct.
Like, it's... I just want, like, I'd love to, like, was it worth it? Because when you look back, that's the most recent thing on your resume.
Yep.
And I get it. It's a fraternity, and he's a well-known guy, highly thought of. And I just, like, it happens over and over. And, like, we got NBA season coming up. You know what happens there when a team doesn't start well. It's just pretty in a world where you need so many things going right.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you just blindly say yes.
Right. And you tell yourself, we'll figure it out. But then if you're in an organization where figuring things out isn't what they do, then you end up in a spot like this.
Like what was it? 4-19?
They're terrible.
4-19?
Terrible.
They didn't even get 25 games.
Which seems like a ridiculous window. It's not enough runway to figure things out. I'm just telling you, because of the ability to watch multiple games, and they've been in that late window a couple of times where it's just them, and you're watching, like the Arizona game and the...
Look what they needed to win a game.
The most preposterous series of miracles ever before witnessed. Fumbled touchdowns, a touchdown where they pick it, kick it, fumble it. I don't even know that he caught it. Anyway, outside of that one miracle quarter against the Cardinals, it's been 3 they're just terrible. I mean, we joke about Poop Town. Tennessee's awful. Awful. And look, we're in the tank for Vrabel, so if he goes in there and beats him by a lot, then it's not going to make me sad. They're in Poop Town, by the way, if you couldn't tell. We'll get there.